And in the locker room, each guy has been going over. Welcome to 2K Sports. You know, Greg, so often we... talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
A look at the starting group for the match. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards, and it's Isaac in at the center position. So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. See if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Last season, Miles Turner became the Pacers' all-time leader in block shots.
That's a pretty impressive feat when you consider some of the Pacers who've played there historically. Jermaine O'Neal, Rick Smith, Roy Hibbert. Come on now. Great work by Miles Turner. So we need to give him his flowers now, and I think he's going to continue to add to that shot block total.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Outside Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Halliburton passes to Turner. Back to Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? Still going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Here's Wagner. Banchero kicks to Wagner. To the inside. Isaac misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. Get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
Outside for Halliburton. Poke loose. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And even 3-on-3 break. They get it back. Wagner outside. At the top of the key, Suggs. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, Jalen Suggs just playing right through contact. I love his energy and aggressiveness there.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the evening. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Banchero.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
Back to Nemhard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
Turner with a screen on Suggs. That one from long range. Halliburton's got 9 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Isaac kicks to Caldwell Pope. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Halliburton, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Isaac misses. Indiana leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Puts it up. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Halliburton finds Turner. From outside, off the mark. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Pacers out in front. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pacers.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
Suggs passes to Isaac. Back to Suggs. Banchero, a screen for Suggs. Banchero against Toppin. Caldwell Pope kicks to Suggs. Clock at 4. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. One-on-one here. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 5 points so far.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
And the basket by Isaac. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Shepard's checked in for the Pacers. Caldwell Pope pass to Suggs. Banchero with the ball. Toppin covering, and it's Banchero missing. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Well, the first thought for the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. Inside. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Clark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers, and they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work. Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Siakam is checked in for Turner. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Black. He's covered by McConnell. Wagner outside. Outside Anthony. The three ball. Siakam pulls it in. Pacers leading by 14. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Toppin passes to Nesmith. Here's Toppin. Nothing on the board.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
And here's Anthony for three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You just know from a very young age, Cole Anthony's been perfecting that three-point shot. Maybe like his dad. His dad was kind of a pedestrian three-point shooter, though.
McConnell with it. Working on Black. And it's Shepard missing. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Kicks it out to Wagner. Back to Anthony. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. So it's Indiana. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're thinking about the shot.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Tyrese Halliburton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. We've got Mo Wagner. Black is out there with Anthony. Then there's Harris. And it's Bitadze in at the 5. And McConnell gets it to go. And the Pacers lead by 10. And the Magic shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Bitadze. Nesmith covering. And here's Anthony from the arc. And no good. Pacers leading by 10. Pass to Shepard. And finished off by Shepard.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. they can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
That one goes in. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Wagner has screen on McConnell. A nice shot by Black.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
McConnell kicks to Toppin. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Driving the lane, and he banks in the lane.
From T.J. McConnell.
The Magic trail by 9. Here's Black. Kicks it out to Wagner. Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Wagner's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
McConnell finds Siakam. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. And now a 10-point Pacer lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Down low to the left side wing. Here's Tonci. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded, and we're seeing a larger influx of talent, a lot of times in the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
Here's Toppin. Offensive rebound. Pass to Shepard. And here is Siakam. Launches a three. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 4 assists now tonight. And stolen by Siakam. Wagner kicks to Black. Can they get it? Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Shepard the pass to Neesmith. To the paint. Out to the wing. For 3, Siakam. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pacers. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Neesmith in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Siakam is checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. To the inside. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. For three, Siakam.
Nice stop that time by Banchero. Excellent anticipation. Was there to contest.
To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Banchero kicks to Suggs. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Banchero outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Siakam outside. Takes a three. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got 6 rebounds here tonight. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Wagner outside. Suggs with the screen for Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Another shot. Kicks it out to Banchero. And the three off target. Pacers leading by 13. Here's Siakam. The shot comes out. Great defense that time from Banchero. And here we go with the Magic fast break. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Pacers lead by 15.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Halliburton with it. Picked up by Suggs.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Mathurin. Turner for three. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Banchero passes to Isaac for three. Caldwell Pope bangs home the trifecta.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Shots good by Turner.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Banchero outside. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Pacers leading by 12. Outside Turner. To the left wing. And a wide open look for Siakam. And a miss there on the triple.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Back to Suggs. 5 on the clock. Caldwell Pope for three. And the three ball is good.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Halliburton looking around. Siakam finds Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Out to Turner. Mathurin with a screen on Banchero. Shoots the three. And it's Mathurin missing. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Isaac a screen on Halliburton. And it's Suggs missing.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.
The big men grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
So the Houston starting five. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Dylan Brooks is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Thompson in at small forward. Nembhard. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Şengün. The rebound by Turner. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Green, the pass to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now. And I wish more teams did that. He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Out to the right wing. Fires it from 18. And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist from Green.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of blazing.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Thompson outside. There's the 3. They get it back. Outside for Brooks. Şengün, the screen. And it's Brooks missing.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Halliburton with the ball. Green picks him up. Three-pointer Mathurin. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Thompson finds Green. Brooks a screen on Siakam. And here's Green from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. On the wing, Nembhard. Green covering. The trap by Nembhard. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Jalen Green. Indiana shooting their first free throw of the night here. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Şengün. And a miss there on the triple. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, nice effort from Halliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And there's 1:38 left in the first. Green, the pass to Smith. Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
One of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Turner. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue.
The trap by Nembhard. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Şengün. From deep three-point land. Mathurin with a rebound. Pacers leading by 4. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Can't lose sight of Turner in these situations. You're asking to get burned whenever you do.
Brooks outside. Outside, Green. From behind the arc. Smith, the second chance points on the tip in. Smith's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Halliburton finds Turner. Thompson against Halliburton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on him in Thompson.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Houston shooting their first free throws here tonight. And the Pacers making a change here.
Taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's McConnell. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Pacers. They lead by 4. And back to the... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
They've got Halliburton topping out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Shepard, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
This kid can fly. Smith with unbelievable hops.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
How do they do it, fans? Clap your hands for the Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
Pacers trail by 3. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Toppin passes to Halliburton. To halt the run, kicks it out to Siakam. Ooh, stolen by Smith. It's a one-on-one situation. Brooks against Mathurin. Smith outside. Thompson, a screen on Toppin. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. The Pacers shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist from Siakam. Halliburton's got 7 points.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
And the basket is good.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Halliburton misses.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Siakam against Green. To the inside. That's tipped. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant,
At the
cutting
line.
to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Toppin, left side. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Eason, pass to Landale. Offline with a 3. Indiana leading. Inside is Matherin, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, this is how impactful Matherin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Tate, a screen on McConnell. Pass to Landale. Back to Van Vliet. Landale with a screen. Releases. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's gotten his first points of the night.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
Here's Whitmore outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Some changes for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Neesmith comes in for Matherin. And it's Nembhard in for Shepard. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
To the wing, right side. Fires for 3. Eason can't get it to go. The Pacers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Toppin. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Eason with the ball. Picked up by Neesmith. Back to Eason. Landale with a screen. 5 to shoot. It's Eason with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Count that bucket. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Indiana ahead. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You gotta like what Jabari Smith has done in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Taking a look at the Rockets. Tari Eason is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Jock Landale. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Whitmore in at the 2. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's in endured the trade rumors. He said, "I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy." And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Ryan, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the stripe.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And that one's good. Whitmore.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
And that one's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Easton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call.
Second team foul. At the line for the Rockets.
With the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Halliburton using the vertical there.
Yeah, what a dunk from Halliburton. The defense has to push him further out.
Van Vliet against Halliburton. Outside Easton. The 3 is up. Got a piece of it. Now here's Nembhard. Whitmore defending. Nembhard outside. Pass to Halliburton. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
To the paint. Here's Landale. And that one is hammered home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Halliburton, no good. Rockets trail by 6. Fast break, here we go. Back to Brooks. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Thompson pulls it in. The Rockets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside, Green. Here's Smith. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, we're seeing some of that potential everyone is talking about with Smith. Just a talented offensive player. Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Thompson's got 5.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton, good.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Green. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. For Indiana, and a change for the Rockets. Eason's checked in for Smith.
Substitution on the court.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Siakam outside. And Siakam with the slam!
Wow! Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance. He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Green against McConnell. Pass to Shepard. Back to McConnell. And stolen by Green. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Indiana ahead, leading by a point. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass. Flat out, give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Shepard is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Siakam in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Tries again, and we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
You know what time it is, Pacers Nation. Time to give out.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bryant. Nimhart comes in for Shepard. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
I like seeing Siakam glide towards the rim, using his athleticism to his advantage.
Outside for Green. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. The Pacers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Halliburton. Thompson with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Brooks from outside. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Indiana leading. Halliburton with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. 2 points. Half and go. Halliburton's got 10 points in just the 2nd half.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Green, the pass to Thompson. And here's Şengün. Fires from deep. And another miss by Houston. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Mathurin, a screen on Thompson. And the basket by Halliburton. And now a 5-point Pacer lead.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, they don't have much of an answer.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Rockets trail by 6. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. Thompson, a screen on Turner. Here's Şengün. Cranes the triple.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. In transition, here they come. And here they go. Eason, the pass to Şengün. Here's Brooks. And here's Green from the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Mathurin, defended by Şengün. Mathurin against Şengün. On the wing, Mathurin. 4 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pacers lead by 5.
This is what the team likes about Mathurin. He's calm and cool when they need him to step up.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Houston making a change here. Tate's checked in.
Rocket substitution. Number 8.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. Out left to the wing. Şengün passes to Eason. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays, man. Team putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Turner passes to DeMar. Back to Turner. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Pass to Eason. On the wing, Brooks. On the take. Yes!
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Nembhard outside, down low. Here's Halliburton. Oh, he nails it!
Important points. Tyrese Halliburton, always ready to take the big one. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Halliburton on the take. Oh, it falls!
And what a huge moment from Halliburton. His guys give it to him for these exact reasons.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And Houston making a change here.
Make some noise. Substitution on the court.
Green with the ball. That'll count if it goes. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
basketball. Here. On two. Here's the starting group for Houston. Dylan Brooks out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. And for the Magic, in the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wagner and Banchero. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
So, Stan, we watched Kentavious Caldwell Pope's career, and he's played for a handful of teams, and he's been a starter on multiple title teams, including the 2020 LA Lakers.
Yeah, Kevin, I love coaching him. This guy is a hard worker. He's one of the best conditioned athletes in the league. His stamina is incredible. He knocks down threes. It's not a coincidence that he's been on championship teams in 2 different cities.
Amazing. On the wing, Brooks releases. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Caldwell Pope against Green. Caldwell Pope kicks to Banchero. Fires for 3. Pass to Suggs. Back to Isaac. Shot clock at 5. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Houston. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Thompson passes to Green. Three-pointer. Banchero grabs the board. Orlando's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Tries the spin move. Inside, Eason. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 2. Banchero, that's good.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
And it's Green missing. The Magic have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Got that one up quick. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And Isaac throws it down.
How about the timing there by Isaac on some of these alley-oops? Very impressive. Great at knowing when to leave the floor and how to finish that lob.
Şengün with the screen for Green. Out to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. High post. Şengün shoots over Wagner. Another miss by Houston.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Isaac passes to Suggs. Back to Isaac. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Isaac a screen on Thompson. And there's Suggs on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by Orlando.
Isaac a screen on Brooks. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Şengün with the bucket.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Good work there as it goes. Now, here's Banchero. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Magic leading by... And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. The front court is Tate and Smith. Cam Whitmore is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Landale in at center. To the inside. Here's Whitmore. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. And one on Caldwell Pope. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Jock Landale. Tari Eason comes in for Smith. Thompson, he's checked in for Tate. And it's Green in for Fred VanVleet.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Back to Whitmore. Eason, a screen on Wagner. And it's Whitmore missing. Orlando leading. And standing after a few down years, the Magic has been recaptured here in Orlando.
It sure has, Kevin. They've had great draft picks. They have a couple of young franchise cornerstones. They've got size. They've got guys who will continue to improve. This team's got a chance to be really, really good going forward.
Confident shot by Suggs. He just goes right up and lets it fly.
Here's Thompson. There's the drive. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Isaac right side. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, you wish you found these buckets every possession. Right under the hoop with little to no resistance.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And a switch here also for Houston. Brooks checked in for Whitmore. Rockets have started out 0 of 1 from the line. This in their only other attempt early.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
Houston making a switch. Jock Landale's checked in for Şengün. Smith comes in for Tari Eason. Tate, he's checked in for Amen Thompson. And it's Whitmore in for Dylan Brooks. The 3 from Anthony. It's rebounded by Houston. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Here's Black, headed by Green. Black in the post. He's against Green. Wagner from long range. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Back to Green. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it left.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Houston making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. Heat. And it's Houston with another. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hito Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando.
Yes.
Was the most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Smith with the size and lift to elevate above the crowd and knock down jumpers when he gets to his spot.
Harris outside. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
36 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the middle. Tate against Harris. Tate the pass to Landale. Rebound by the Magic. Harris outside. Pass to Black. There's Wagner with the three. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rockets ball.
Here's Van Vliet. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Magic lead by. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
They've got Anthony. Wagner is out there with Harris. Then there's Black. And it's Bitadze in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Anthony dishes to Black. Pass to Bitadze. Landale grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 3. And a wide open look for Whitmore. And it's all evened up. Whitmore's got 5 points so far.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Here's Black, covered by Van Vliet. The Magic again can't hit.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Tate kicks to Van Vliet. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Magic have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. Looking back at that time, what stands out?
Well, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches and jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
We did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
Tate with the screen for Smith. 4 on the clock. Orlando grabs the miss. And now Anthony pushing it up. So back to stop him.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach DeVal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And it's Wagner missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Whitmore. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Now it's a 3-point Houston lead.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
The Magic again can't hit. Now the Rockets with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Down low. Landale misses. Orlando's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And it's Jock Landale with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Banchero with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star grade in 2024. Paulo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Back to Green. This one for 3. Another miss by Houston. Orlando's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Kicks it out to Banchero. 6 to shoot. Wagner with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Banchero. Off target with his 3. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Back to Green. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 10 points in the game.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Wagner with a screen for Suggs. Caldwell Pope kicks to Suggs. Here's Banchero.
The officials will have 2 minutes.
Thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But
3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Magic up 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So on the floor for Houston, Tari Easton is out there with Thompson. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Green in at the 1 spot. Count that one from Isaac.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
Easton passes to Thompson. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. Isaac kicks to Suggs. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And always a smooth athlete. KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
In the corner, it's Eason. Back to Green. Pass to Şengün from the arc. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Caldwell Pope, guarded by Green. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Nuggets trail by 3. And here's Brooks from outside. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Suggs against Brooks. Suggs passes to Banchero. Suggs with a screen for Banchero. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, Green. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow. Takes it inside, and that one's good. Suggs.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Brooks with a screen on Suggs. From deep, Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Brooks against Suggs. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Banchero passes to Isaac. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Isaac with a screen for Caldwell Pope. And Isaac throws it down.
I tell you what, Isaac's starting to show that clutch gene. He's not afraid and seems willing to put the team on his back.
Green kicks to Şengün. Eason, a screen on Isaac. Şengün passes to Eason. Şengün finds Eason, and another 3 for Houston.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
The Magic trail by 4. Banchero was screened for Suggs, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Green taking his time here. Pass to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Eason with it. Tries it from the top of the key. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there. 1:21 left in the game. Suggs against Brooks. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Pass to Eason. It's tipped. And Suggs pushing it up. No one to stop him. And Isaac throws it down.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Thompson passes to Eason. Back to Thompson. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. And one on Caldwell Pope.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Tari Eason.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books. And it's the sequences like this that really give you pause and appreciating how special this young talent is. I mean, he's calm, has a great attitude in those huge moments, and how about that, knocking down big shots.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Yes!
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And here's Thompson. So we see the Rockets get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall.
Quite the matchup in store tonight, Doris. Two conference rivals set to clash once again.
And BA, there's typically a little bit of chippiness because it is clear these two teams don't like each other, and you and I are here for all of it.
And now Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Mathurin in a small forward position. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. It's a three-point game. Nembhard, good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Suggs. To the inside, Isaac. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Pacers ball.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Now here's Suggs. Pass to Isaac. Suggs surveys the D. Now here's Wagner. He's covered by Mathurin. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Ooh, that's on the defense there. Ideal positioning for Franz Wagner to throw it down.
Fires the 3. Orlando with the rebound.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Here's Isaac. Back to Suggs. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Isaac. Banchero outside. Wagner with a screen on Siakam. The 3 from Banchero. He can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Siakam. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, this to me is where he could be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Siakam, the pass to Turner. Back to Siakam. Turner, a screen on Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Nembhard. Turner for 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Magic leading by 3. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Turner. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Well, Miles Turner understands how to use his size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
Good on both. The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
Offensive rebound. Outside. Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Wagner outside. Here's Banchero. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Here's Halliburton. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Isaac for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Isaac's got 5.
Right now playing with a terrific rhythm. Jonathan Isaac, assertive guy who can burn you with the catch and shoot.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Isaac outside. Wagner on the wing. From the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Isaac with the steal. Pass to Wagner. Deflected.
Yeah, a long and lanky guard at 6'7". Mathurin can be a problem defender in this league.
And then Siakam with the jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Isaac outside. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Obi Toppin. Shepard.
15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Halliburton for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Halliburton's got his second basket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
The 3 from Suggs. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Indiana. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Obi Toppin out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Shepard. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Suggs finds Banchero. At the arc, Banchero finds his mark.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, BA, how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court, they make defenses work.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's Suggs. Outside, Caldwell Pope for 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Indiana leading by 6 to the middle. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Indiana with some changes. Neesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. Pass to Shepard. McConnell against Suggs. Here's Shepard. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the baseline. Orlando with a rebound. Suggs outside. Back to Bataze. Suggs outside. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Suggs has got his second basket on the night.
You see Suggs' willingness on the catch to be ready to release quickly. You've got to be decisive, and he was.
Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Oh, deflected. Here's Wagner. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row.
I absolutely love this, and more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. And that one's good.
Boy, Gary Harris finding a way inside. That's a gritty play, folks.
Pacers leading by 3. Pass to Toppin. Inside, McConnell passes to Toppin. 1:44 left in the first half. Shepard, that's good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's Wagner. Here's Black. He's marked by McConnell. Wagner outside. Lets the three fly. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Nesmith. Pass to Turner. Here's Shepard. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic trail by 6. For 3, Anthony. Orlando again missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
There's a screen by Turner. And here's Shepard for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's okay then.
Goodness, the momentum of the drive, the airtime on the finish. Cole Anthony, that is too nice.
Pass to McConnell. Toppin outside. And here's Turner from the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. Three-pointer, Anthony. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback. Now just a 2-point Pacer lead.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Indiana ahead, up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got Anthony, Gary Harris out there with Wagner. Then it's Goga Bitadze, and it's Black in at the 1. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Anthony misses. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. The lead is 2. Banked it in off the glass. Halliburton's got 9 points.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
Bitadze can't hit. Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Bryant inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Oh,
my God. Look out below. Well, you can see the speed by Cole Anthony on display. He can mix speeds. He can come right at you. That's a nice-looking drive.
Dorsey, look at the youth on this Pacers roster. Plenty of upside moving forward.
Oh, B.A., there is no doubt one of the strengths of this team is the chemistry of the young pieces you just referenced. And remember, this group plays a unique style, the fastest pace in the league, one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. A ton of fun to watch this Pacers roster play together.
Great open look there. Wagner's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Mo Wagner, a legit threat from deep. This guy's so good at pulling the trigger when you give him an opportunity.
Bryant with the bucket.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. There's Neesmith with a 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Black, driving inside. Good. Black's got his first basket.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Indiana leading by 7. McConnell outside. Nimhard outside. Pass to Matherin. Toppin outside. Nimhard outside. 5 to shoot. Throws it up high, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates, just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
And certain guys are just solid with what they do. Doris, I think that applies to Andrew Nimhard.
Yeah, I think it does, B.A., because whenever he's out there, there's the steadying presence he brings. And that is while competing at a high level on the defensive end. His competitive toughness might be his best attribute.
Here's the 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Toppin's got 9 points.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got a tremendous touch.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Matherin finds McConnell. Back to Matherin. From downtown. Orlando grabs the miss. And the call will be against Andrew Nimhard. That's his first foul. A line change here for Orlando.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Matherin. Wagner for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. 7 points in the game.
Franz Wagner is a very capable offensive player. Knock down those deep shots, young sir.
Bryant, the pass to Matherin. Now McConnell. He's covered by Suggs. Here's the break. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero all the way.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
McConnell passes to Bryant. Now Toppin. Back to Bryant. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Caldwell Pope for 3. The offensive rebound. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the night now. That free throw good from Isaac.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
To the inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Indiana ahead. They're up by 6. After a quick break, we're coming. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. Both shots good from the stripe. Magic trail by 8. The 3 from Suggs. Rebounded by Halliburton. The Pacers shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Yeah, just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
The kick out to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Pacers leading by 10. Pass to Turner. Let's go with a 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Orlando shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Picked by Isaac. They need this. Suggs with the bucket.
So cunning and effective in screen and rolls. I really like watching Suggs operate in these sets.
Halliburton looking for an opening. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
3-pointer, Halliburton. Orlando grabs the miss. Jacks up a 3. And it's Suggs with the 3.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs has found his rhythm, and now he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal. He is leaving no doubt that the defense could have a tough night.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And now just a 5-point Pacer lead.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Yeah, stepping up when his team needs a bucket. Isaac relishes being in these situations.
On the wing, Suggs, defended by Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Isaac. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Don't let the frame fool you. Jonathan Isaac is lean, but he is unafraid of contact. I love that play.
Jonathan Isaac. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Isaac.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game.
Here's Mathurin. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
This is what the team likes about Mathurin. He's calm and cool when they need him to step up.
Jalen Suggs, a big-time bucket. This guy is fearless.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Wow, Miles Turner understanding it's my time because it's big time.
Here's Isaac. Got it.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Caldwell Pope for 3. The rebound by Turner.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances. Siakam in the clutch. What a delivery.
Here's Wagner. The rebound by Turner.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Now Halliburton. Halliburton attacks. Nembhard outside. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope, down low. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. In transition, here come the Pacers. Halliburton for 3. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Nembhard. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Nembhard. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 8. And so it's Indiana winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Pacers are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Green, the pass to Eason. The tray. The rebound by Turner.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Indiana moving it around. Siakam, a screen on Şengün. On its way from Turner for 2. And that one's off, and this is his first shot of the game. Pass to Eason. That 3 off the mark. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Here's Thompson, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. And Thompson kicks to Şengün. Hits the three-point bomb.
This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
Turner with a screen on Green. Nembhard with it. Now defended by Şengün. And a wide open look for Halliburton. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Eason against Siakam. Şengün, no good. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And the dunk by Eason.
Good eyes and anticipation allow Green to initiate the steal right there. Saw the opening and then just snatched it away.
Siakam's shot is off. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 1. Back to Nembhard. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Tyrese Halliburton is flat-out special, Clark. Yeah, you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, a better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
Here's Turner. The Rockets making the shot. Hits it from three-point range.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
And stolen by Şengün. For the finish. And it's Green shooting it down.
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
The shot by Turner, no good. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Eason, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Eason's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Rockets. Pass to Turner. Halliburton on the wing. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Eason passes to Green. The three, and another three for Houston. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. It's blocked, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Lots of room, and he hits the jump shot. He has 6.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Tari Eason getting it done for Houston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Ben. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And looking at what we
look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. They've got Andrew Nembhard. Siakam is out there with Toppin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward. On the wing, Green. And the three off target. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Lays it up off the glass. Nembhard's got 8 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Shots good by Green.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And with their offensive firepower, have the Pacers, Clark, maxed out at that end of the floor?
There's still a lot of room for this team to grow offensively, Kevin. A low rate of free throws is something they can improve on. And a relatively low rate of threes and offensive boards, those are areas that can get better. I think there's another level they have to reach yet.
Thompson for the triple. Pacers with the rebound. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Şengün. And it's Mathurin missing.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Here's Thompson. Here he goes. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Outside Mathurin. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton finds Nembhard. Got a piece of it. Here's Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Didn't seem like the defense was ready for Green inside that time. He came at him with a lot of energy and was able to draw the foul.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting the cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
It's Tate, top of the key. Back to Green. Stolen by McConnell. Bobs it up. That's tipped. Green against McConnell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Green kicks to Smith. 1:53 left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Tate. Over to the wing. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Houston making a switch. Holiday's checked in. Smith outside. Puts up a deep three. The Rockets with another miss. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Pass to Whitmore. Stolen by McConnell. Here's Toppin. Here's Turner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
And, Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
To the middle, tipped away. Toppin can't get it to go. Rockets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
McConnell against Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. On its way from Turner for 2. It's a tie game here in Houston. We've got more in store for you right after this.
32. The Pacers, 32.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Tari Eason.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The front court is Tate and Smith. Whitmore is out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Landale in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Whitmore with it from deep. The rebound by Turner. Here's Shepard. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Houston. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
Indiana's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. From outside the arc. Rebound by Smith. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Clark, as we watch Aaron Nesmith, he was such a great shooter in college, and it took him a while to find his stroke in the NBA.
And you know what, Kevin, nothing really surprising about that. Most players struggle to find their game in the NBA, to find their role in the NBA. But Nesmith, he's found his rhythm and his role, and he clearly is dangerous from behind the arc.
And it's Smith missing. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Nesmith, and stolen by Whitmore. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out here. He loves running in the open floor.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
This is the belief Smith's teammates have in him, which is why they look for him to take that shot.
Shot's good by Turner.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Smith on the wing. Lets it go with the three. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
And he's got confidence to let it go from anywhere beyond the arc, whether it's the corner or up top. Smith makes a defense work.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Ryan is checked in for Miles Turner. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Shepard. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Şengün. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Halliburton hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Green dishes to Brooks. And Green slams it in.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton passes to Nesmith. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Green. 11 points in the game. Thompson a screen on Halliburton. There's Green with the 3. Siakam pulls it in. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And Bryant kicks to Halliburton. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. And Thompson sends it back. They retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Siakam finds Nesmith. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Rockets ball.
Houston leading by 4. Here's Green. Brooks with it. Nembhard covering. Brooks up on top. Pass to Thompson. And he drops it in from the low post. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Thompson with the block. Green taking his time here. And some nice passing there by Houston. A three-pointer off the mark. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Now Bryant. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
There will be 2 minutes to review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
This is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And here's Bryant outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Green up on top. With 1 on the clock.
This sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Substitution on the board.
3 from the inbound. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Rockets lead by 5. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pacers trail by 5. On the court right now for the Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. T.J. McConnell is out there with Shepard. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
In the corner, it's Eason. Back to Brooks. Pass to Eason. 4 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3 and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Halliburton's checked in for Shepard, and Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. Brooks with it. To the inside. Here's Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 4 assists now tonight.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Green, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And it's Mathurin missing. Rockets leading by 6. Here's Şengün. Misses the 3. Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And finished off by Halliburton.
And this is how you carve up a defense. Halliburton slicing to the rack with real force.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Lobbed up there for Green. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And Green went to the penthouse level for that connection.
Nembhard the pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Eason passes to Green. Thompson a screen on Halliburton. Green with the ball. Mathurin picks him up.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Now Nemhard, guarded by Green.
In the game.
Indiana moving the ball around. Pass to Nemhard. Stolen by Brooks. Eason gets a wide open look. They get it again. Out to the right wing. Here's Şengün. Triple from the wing. And now it's a 9-point Rocket lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Houston.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Right side Turner, outside Mathurin. Here's the three. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Yeah, Mathurin wanted this bad. He wants to one-up them at the arc.
Eason with a screen for Green. Out to the right wing. Şengün with a wide open look. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And delivering in the clutch. Siakam with zero fear, wanting the ball when it matters most. This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Brooks finds Şengün. Now Eason. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Right wing, shot clock at 6. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Money!
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And that's an intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Timeout called the Pacers. Just 4 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Well, this isn't ideal. They've got to make a three, then foul, and hope for some help with some free throw misses, and then make another three.
And the miss. So Houston wins it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is
lineup for the Orlando Magic. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Paolo Banchero is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. And for Houston, Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Alperen Sengun out there with Thompson. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Fires the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Brooks against Banchero. The open shot by Brooks. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Offensively, Brooks can be just relentless, constantly looking for chances to get his team points.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Off target with the 3. And it's Houston's ball. Thompson scanning the floor. Gets the 3 to fall.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Green, the pass to Brooks. Van Vliet on the wing. Thompson, a screen on Suggs. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Outside for Green. Launches it. They get it again. Pass to Brooks. Here's Green. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. And it's Green missing. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Suggs, no good. The Rockets have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Thompson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
Out of bounds.
Here's Suggs.
Orlando ball.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Rockets for a minute. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. They'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Orlando trailing here. Suggs, left side. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Wagner with a screen on Green. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Rockets have gone 3 of 8 so far. Steps back, three-pointer, Brooks. Outside for Green. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Going inside. Oh, misses the dunk. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the 3. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. To the wing on the left. Here's Sengun. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
It's stolen by Isaac. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Pure from three-point range. 9 points in the game.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Sengun, the screen. And here's Green from the arc. Orlando with the rebound. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Suggs. Three-pointer, Brooks. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
You got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Suggs surveys the D. The three. And again, it's the Magic from deep. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Now here's Van Vliet. No points yet. To the paint. Thompson outside. The three is up. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
And Caro no good. Amen Thompson. He's feeling it tonight. And he's been the driving force for the Rockets. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Thompson out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Şengün in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. The kick out to Van Vliet. Here's the three. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Orlando has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
And here's Thompson for three. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. No coverage that time. Caldwell Pope's got 12 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The three. Second shot opportunity. And Thompson with a lay-in. 13 points in the game.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Wagner for three. Offensive board. Wagner on the wing. Beyond the arc. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group for the Rockets.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The three from Banchero. Holiday grabs the miss. Pass to Landale. Outside Whitmore. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
6 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Hey, from beyond the arc. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. The three from Banchero at the arc. Banchero finds his mark.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Smith against Banchero. Out of bounds. It'll be Magic ball.
Orlando ball.
.146 left in the second quarter. Suggs outside. Caldwell Pope for three. It's hauled in by Landale. Rockets trail by 3. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Wagner. Oh, a big Quick finish with a one-handed jam.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Pass to Tate. We've got 1:08 left to play in the half. Now here's Smith. Shot clock at 5. From behind the arc. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 5 rebounds in the game. And the foul on Cam Whitmore. That's his first foul. A line change here for Orlando.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this game. Oh, stolen by Tate. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Natase with a screen. Pass to Black. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. And the Magic lead by 6.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now here's Holiday, tightly guarded. Here's Landale. Hey, puts up a 3. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Black. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Soft touch off the glass.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And here's Tate outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Magic out in front, up 5. And we'll be back with you shortly.
31. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, you gotta like what we're seeing from Amin Thompson.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
On the court for Orlando, they've got Mo Wagner. He's out there with Gary Harris. Anthony is out there with Goga Bitadze. And it's Black in at the 1.
And that jumper of Smith is so nice and a tough one to guard at that because of his size.
Wagner outside. Pass to Black. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Houston. Holiday surveying the floor. Landale with a screen. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside Tate. Outside Whitmore. Pass to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Over Wagner. Smith no good. Orlando leading. And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, where he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. Shots good by Black. Rockets trail by 5.
Orlando foul. Black.
Houston making some changes.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And Houston has possession. Brooks outside. Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Brooks. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Brooks has got 7 points.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Black, guarded by Van Vliet. Black passes to Batadze. Here's Black. 4-3. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Knocked loose. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. For the tie. Pass to Van Vliet. Brooks with it. 6 on the shot clock. With some arc. And he takes it up and lays it in. Brooks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Harris passes to Wagner. Now Anthony. Wagner with a screen. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Şengün for the lead. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Black. From outside, off the mark.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Green for 3. Green's feeling it at the arc.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Here's Black. 7 points in the game. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
There's the 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Black's got 12. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Orlando ahead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Thompson out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Eason in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Green to the rack. And it's hammered home by Green.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Here's Wagner. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, nice dime from Banchero there, wanting to work it over to his teammates whenever he can.
Eason, pass to Green. Eason, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Green, driving to the basket. Orlando with the rebound. Caldwell Pope's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Banchero. Running the floor, Banchero.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
Eason, he drops it from range. Eason's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Suggs outside. There's the triple. And another 3 for Orlando.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
The three from Banchero. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Sengun's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The three from Thompson. It's rebounded by Banchero. Magic leading by 5. And here's Suggs. Banchero right side. Caldwell Pope with it. Checked by Brooks. Here's Banchero. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Takes the three. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
The dime dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
Here's Suggs. Lays it up and banks it in. Suggs has got 5 points in the quarter.
Putting this team on his back. I love seeing Suggs take charge like this.
And Sengun throw it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
And as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
How about Jalen Green stepping up, showing poise in a big spot?
Pass to Banchero. Takes a 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Wagner driving in. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers.
It's Suggs with a drive.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
To tie it up. That shot off. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. Suggs with it. And it's Sengun picking him up. Caldwell Pope for 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
Now Easton. For 3. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Thompson. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason. 17 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Suggs against Eason. Suggs with it. Launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried. So it's Orlando picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready.